Alderman to Silva.
And there's an appeal first ball, but I think Amal Silva has hit the ground. The fieldsman behind the wicket, quite adamant that he'd hit it. But the man that matters, umpire Peter McConnell, saying no.
Interesting one. It was reasonably full. Hit the ground. Looked like a good decision.
That one beats the dive. That's Steve Smith diving in the covers. Nolan von Hart is going very fast. He's looking for 3. Amal Silva always turns blind. That's why he has a number of problems, not only in judging second and third runs, but also he nearly runs into his partner on a number of occasions.
Alderman to Silva.
And that's a pretty good example of how Amal Silva works that ball off his pads. He's a very good onside player and indeed a very good square cutter.
Was got 10 and who held up the Sri Lankan batting yesterday. They're hoping he'll do the same today. Going over the head of mid-on, deliberate shot by him. Rodney Hogg is after it. And they'll be going here for 3. And Hogg's return is not strong, but they won't be able to get any more because it's relayed back. Alderman lifted over the top, back goes Hogg. Difficult catch for him, he won't get there. And in fact the ball drops just in front of him and then he runs past it. So Silva quite deliberately going for these big hits in the first 15 overs over the infield.
Although you've won all 10 preliminary matches, I wouldn't think there's any real complacency in the side.
No, I think that the good thing about it is that most of the players that will contest the finals are fit, and that's very heartening for us. And I think that the players are just about getting there. You know, we've just lost that little bit of rustiness, really, of such. You know, we were a little bit tired, but I think they're back again. It looked like a Larry Gomes shot there. Yeah. It's a typical sort of, I think in the leagues they call it, that the ball has gone to cow shot corner. You must have a man in cow shot corner.
What about Larry Gomes' sixes yesterday? Were there any bets from the dressing room?
Yeah, he was trying for years now to hit a 6, and someone said that he had his Vegemite yesterday, so it's obvious that it's paid off.
Oh, to Silva. And that's gone. Good shot. Hit it really well. First bounce to the boundary. Very good puller and cutter of the ball and really clobbered that. 3 for 82.
Last couple of overs, couple of presentations. The Sri Lankan batsman in the form of short pitch deliveries. And Silva taking full toll of that one. Lovely pull shot. Been starved of cricket over here in Perth since the test match back in November. An excellent crowd here.
Looking for 2 here, they must. That brings up his 50 as he gets the 2. Well played, Silva. Second half century on this ground in 2 days. 85 against the West Indies yesterday. And now Amal Silva, with his team 3 for 26 at one stage, has got 51 as the score has gone on to 3 for 94.
It's been a very good weekend. Amal Silva, 50 runs off 85 balls, but really the true story of his innings has been that on both days wickets have been falling around him.
He's gone. Well, whether he would have been given out had he not walked is another matter. He turned and looked very guiltily at the umpire. So Amal Silva is out for a fine 51. Unfortunate way for him to go, swinging down the leg side. Ball of no particular merit. And 4 for 94.
So it's not always the good ball that gets the wicket. Silva, who's played very well off that back foot, just getting a glove on it. Wayne Phillips across there, straightforward catch, and Simon O'Donnell picks up his first wicket. So Amal Silva, after getting that 50 out very quickly afterwards, caught Phillips, bowled O'Donnell, and Sri Lanka in the 27th over, 4 for 94.